to think that way with me. No, it just makes me more depressed and less likely to do in the workout. But no, like yesterday in particular, I saw like these red lines I thought were like blood vessels or whatever, like around my waistline. Like going up, like not all the way up my stomach, obviously, but like showing up around like the base of my gut and above the crotch line. I know I'm being disgusting here for a second.
No, you're not.
So then you know, being
that
me,
happens with everyone.
well, being me, I go look it up and see if it's like some medical thing I need to know about.
Oh, don't worry.
So I either, well, I know I'm fat. I know it's because I'm fat, but the funny thing is, the first thing that popped up was you have potential infestation poisoning or something like that. You know, you need to check. And then after it was like, or you could just be or you could just have a stretch mark from rapid weight gain or childbirth. Like, I looked down like, are you gonna be my son? Then I birthed. Nope. You're just gas. Okay.
God.
So yeah, no. After seeing that, you know, thinking like, you know, it's like I didn't eat very well to begin with, so eating the way I was here, I didn't really think of it too much.
The thing is, a lot of people gain weight when they go to school. Like that's like back in high school. Like, I mean, I was like, me and my mom are both like working on like this. Like this whole diet plan, which I fell right off the wagon of, like right when I got into college, and it's yeah.
The thing with me is that I potentially gained maybe like a good 50 pounds here.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like it's, you know, you're stressed out about school and everything. You start eating more.
Stressed out, stress eating. And then on top of that, you know, I don't have my personal trainer like I did back home.
Yeah. It's a lot of factors that can go into you gaining so much weight, like when you go to college. You're not the only one, so don't feel bad about it at all, okay?
I don't feel too bad, but at the same time, it's like I need to cut the bullshit, cut the pity act, get my shit together, start working out.
Do it fast.
Yeah,
no, that is actually one of the worst things you can do to yourself.
Oh, I know.
Fasting. Like, you know, you eat a lot, and then for the next week, you eat, like, next to nothing, if nothing.
Well, at least you haven't gone on fucking horrible-ass diets. Unless you have, then I'm sorry.
Well, define horrible-ass diets, because currently I've had a lot of pizza, Chinese, and other shit. See, horrible is subjective. Like, you know, diet plans, those don't work. Those never work. My dad thinks, you know, his gluten-free diets was helping weight. Like, no, you're making you eat less.
Well, I mean, I think it's like a combination of like if you change your diet, you know, and that's the thing about diet. It's like you have to stick with it. You can't just switch back like and forth. Like you have to actually stick with it.
See, the main thing when it comes to diets, though, is that it's like, you know, if you actually stick with it and you have like one of those weird diets, well, gluten-free is not weird, I know, but it's more like you stick with it, but it's the reason why you're losing weight is because you're not eating as much, because trying to find things made without gluten that you can stand to eat makes you eat a lot less throughout the day.
Yeah, it does. Like,
Which is what
the thing that. Oh no, you're sorry.
But the thing is, though, and I had to have to talk with my dad. Yes, like, the son is having a talk with his father. It's like the lack of gluten is what's causing your brain to malfunction. That your brain has gluten and glucose are like the two main things your body burns to run your brain.
Yeah.
Then I had to explain that to him. It's like, what do you mean? I mean what I just said. Your body can't handle the lack of gluten that you are the lack of gluten intake. That's pretty much fucking you over right now. Yeah. But you know, he's still on that plan and whatnot.
Oh, is he? Yeah, my mom and I were just on a basic, like the Paleolithic, thing. It's like, we basically just proteins, and then you basically stayed away from carbs, or, you know, you had, barely any. And I mean, it worked. Because you can still eat, like, you know, plenty of chicken, you could eat, you know, eggs, you could eat avocados, you could eat, you know, black olives, you know, certain beans, like, even, I mean, beans, like, I mean, there's a little bit carbs, I guess, like, and there's a little bit, but, I mean, it was essentially just, you know, you stick to mostly proteins because it would fill you up, and you'd be less likely to go eat more shit because you were filled with, you know,
right, with actual filling foods, yeah. But, you know,
and the carbs are just, like,
being...
the carbs just go right to your, like, to fat cells, like, when you first eat them, apparently. So that's the difference, like.
Well, here's the other thing, like, I already had a pretty decent, like, sized carb diet. But now that I'm here and I don't eat a lot of the food at the school anymore,
you just order out.
I order out almost twice a week. I know how that sounds.
Yeah. No, I was doing it. I'm kind of like I just got myself out of doing that. Like I need to.
Yeah, I need to stop. Like I'll get Chinese food, pizza, like order stuff out like that. And just like no, that's not helping. It's making me gain too much fucking weight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's like I've always been kind of self-conscious about my weight. Oh, my guy's gaining weight. Oh, you're just a little fucking dude. A lot of the shit I had to deal with. But you know, I've never been physically active, so
yeah.
You know that kind of comes into play a lot.
This fight will make me even
I got my ass kicked.
Oh, you can't even see what your persona looks like.
You know, I find it funny how, and I'm changing the topic, but I don't feel like talking about this anymore. Just heads up with this.
Good.
That, like, Persona got so much shit when they changed, what's his name's voice.
Igor?
Igor, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, because, Igor, like, not that, fuck. There we go. It's like Igor didn't originally have that deep voice, so they were given a lot of shit for it.
give it your best.
Music's always different.
Apparently, this was like a slight detail that kind of annoyed people. Was that unlike the other Persona games, the day-night cycle music doesn't change halfway through the games like the others.
Yeah.
Mainly because they wanted to keep like where you are in the story a sense of mystery, because people used to be able to tell like, oh, I'm, you know, a good chunk of the way through the game now, because they could. All they had to do was listen for that music change.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Jamie, did you ever watch the video I sent you?
Which one was it again?
The Dark Souls 3 for beginners.
Not yet.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it. It is both helpful and funny.
Yeah. I definitely will watch it, I just haven't had a second to do it yet.
Oh yeah, no, I know. And Lee, I don't even think you've seen it.
Probably not.
Send it! What
I never got the Dragon Balls.
Okay,
Sparking.
I'll go send it to Lee now.
You're welcome, Lee.
Oh my god.
There's some Jamie Happy Souls.
Happy so
That's only relevant for fucking Dark Souls 2, though. Fair enough.
Only relevant for Dark Souls 2.
I got my ass handed to me.
I mean, we could send her the dark sauce.
Yeah, it's true.
Bruh.
Basically, all three iterations of Dark Souls has their own little like joke video series.
They're just so stupid.
But they're amazing, though.
But they're so stupid.
Yes, but that's because they're meant to be stupid.
I know. But they're still stupid.
Yeah, Happy Souls, Dark Sauce. There was the one for Dark Souls 3, which is not Dark Souls 3 version, honestly, but like, it's like, you know, the giant, like all the Soul of Cinder want a taste of the giant pudding.
God,
You killed the Soul of Cinder.
Lost
Here's your pudding.
more than the matches I've actually won. Goddamn.
Then there's, it's like, wait, I know the weakness to Soul of Cinder. Frosted tip hairstyle sucks. So no.
I kinda hate how they can't see half these cutscenes.
Why can't you see them?
Because they're blocked by PSN so they don't spoil the story.
Yeah.
Oh, then, dude, don't stream it then. Are you gonna just? So you're just gonna run it on your own then, so you can see the cutscenes or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run it and then whatever's like an in-game cutscene rather than a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should be able to see it.
Like honestly, I wouldn't stream it because a good chunk of the game's gonna be canceled out for you. You'll ruin it for yourself more or less. You know, that decision's up to you in the end.
I mean, I don't even see the chat. Like, I don't have a chat thing on. I have it full screen, so I can see the whole thing.
What little good that does you. So is it all? I wonder if it's only the animated.
Yeah,
That get
only the animated.
So it's the there's not a lot of those, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
That was so not worth it.
What'd you do?
I wasted a super.
Yeah, what difficulty you playing on out of curiosity, Lee?
Normal.
I'm about to say, you starting off balls to the wall like you did with The Last of Us? We still need more fucking info on Last of Us 2!
Right.
They gave us a trailer! Not enough!
Bruh, you right.
I just want more trailer. I just want more info on Borderlands 3.
You know, that was announced like 2 years ago, and we've gotten nothing on it since.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm like, come on, games. Come on, Gearbox. Come on.
Well, we get like a message from Gearbox. Yeah, no, we've had to cancel this. It's like, didn't Borderlands the pre-sequel get the Gearbox Australia shut down?
Oh, I think so.
That's kind of sad. Like the game wasn't that bad.
It didn't sell well because many people didn't understand it.
Too many down under jokes.
Came from a land down.
I come from a land down under.
I am getting my ass kicked today.
Good.
Oh my god, just use the same move over. Fuck you, bitch. Just die.
What happened?
I got fucked.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was Lee who was slow clapping.
No.
No.
I did too.
You preferred it louder.
God. Fucking grab, of course. I fucking beers, goddamn. Always forget about that. I was blocking game, that's baloney. God damn it. Damn, I died. That's saddening. Okay. Oh, he got me with his super. God damn it. Well.
Looks like a meteorite crash landed here. No way.
I'm done playing games.
I'm getting dizzy.
You gotta face me now. Looks like I'm up.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm not even gonna finish this anymore. It's not because I don't want to, it's because of the fact that the whole fucking screen is just in the blue screen.
Really? Damn. I wasn't laughing at you either, by the way. I was watching with YouTube.
YouTubes.
Oh, I've seen that with the baby.
Actually, I didn't know that was a thing. I was just making a joke.
By my side, Dad.
Really?
Who's gonna win now?
Hey, I didn't think you've actually seen this. Okay.
I've only
For the
seen
love
it
of
because
God,
of the,
it's 14 innings. Somebody score. Not on the other team.
the baby and shit.
Are you sure about that? Maybe it's a similar thing. No.
No, I've seen a bunch of this guy's videos.
Oh. The girl, but okay.
Same person.
Oh, so
They did one
I
for
went.
Persona.
You know, remember Cool Dude back in like middle school? That YouTube shit. Really? You did like the Minecraft newbie stuff? Never saw
I
that?
never watched it.
Ah, then you wouldn't get what I was about to say then. Never mind.
It's
Well, no, go on.
I was saying the videos from Super Butter Buns or something, right?
Yeah. Buttery puff. But basically, I went to go check up on his channel after years to see if anything was going on. He is no longer a he.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just like, what the fuck?
When did that
Turned
transition
Caitlyn Jenner
happen?
on us, did he?
Yeah, I just like, I don't know, but I really like that. It's like apparently it went under a full-on channel change as well. So, it's like instead of being called Cool Dude, it is now Ms. Breezy. I'm like, oh god, where is this going? And then
Ow.
he is now a
You're getting, like,
she.
really loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized the way I was lying down, my mic was getting closer. My bad. My shoulder was slowly
You're pulling a
pushing my
lead.
mic into my face.
Now I can't do that anymore.
Why can't you do it anymore?
Because my mic
Because he
doesn't pull
sucks.
towards me.
Oh, because you got the Yeti.
Yep.
Thank God.
You're going to have to fight me now.
I still feel violated the way the fucking like Cheeks' mic raped my ears that one day. I swear.
I forgot about it already. Then again, something like that's not hard to do.
I'm not done yet since I'm a Super Saiyan. See you. I'm coming to you. I'm not done. What's the matter? See you.
Ah, yep. Oh, it missed. Thank God.
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Special roller type. Dynamite kick. Dynamite kick.
What's the matter? Shields.
I'm not giving up yet, bitch. Hopefully I'm gonna win this, but I'm most likely
He
not.
said he not giving up yet, bitch.
God, no, I'm dead.
So I wanted to see if I can skip part of the very beginning tutorial just to
I wonder if I took it too far.
get to the guy faster.
Nah.
Nah, it makes you actually go to his house, talk to the